Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your
Number 7 gets set to kick it away. Number 59 was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 17-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Handoff to the right. He's tackled at about the 21 by number 50. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Ball on their own 21. And they get to him. At least they only lost a couple on the play. Good job of not giving up too much ground.
You know, it's difficult for an offense and an offense's ego to admit that you can't block somebody. But there are certain guys in the league that you just have to commit more people to block, and don't let it bother you. You've got to protect your quarterback.
They need 8 on 3rd down to move the chains. Ball on the 19. Looking. Fires it to the left. Number 81 was the intended receiver. So, it's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Edwards will start running at the 39.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there. He's going to get killed.
The offense will start at the 43-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Running out of time. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. Following the sack, it's now 2nd and long. Goes through his progression. It's tipped away. Great defense. Edwards was the intended receiver on the play. We've got a 3rd and long here. They're on their own 35. Still looking for an open man. It is an incomplete pass. Fourth down now after the incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during the last series.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
From their own 35-yard line. Returns the punt from the 16. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Number 23 was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Number 14 on play action. He's wrestled down around the 30-yard line by number 94. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Number 14 with the toss. He's dropped down at about the 31 by number 50. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. He gets another carry. They'll be short.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
They'll go from their own 32-yard line. Edwards fields it at the 22.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll take over at the 28-yard line. First down and 10. Short throw to the left. Pearson caught that one for a gain of 7. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Has a man to his right, and it's knocked loose as he tried to corral it. Ramsey made solid contact and popped the ball out of there.
That's just a big hit right there. No way the receiver could hold on to that one.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. They'll work the left side. He's brought down around the 38-yard line by number 90. And we'll have a first down and 10. Pearson will run it again. Brings up 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. Looks left. Here's a short pass. And he's tackled at about the 45-yard line by Lewis. Short pass goes for about 5. So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Dumps it out left. Stiff arm. Back to the line, but nothing more. It's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll go to work at the 20. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Here's a screen pass. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch. They lose a yard with that pass.
He did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
From their own 19-yard line. He throws short. He's tackled at about the 27 by number 56. Gets a nice gain on the completion, his 2nd so far of this drive.
Yeah, and I'm going to expect to see a lot more passes to this guy. He's a good receiver. He's talented. He can make the catch and get upfield. But more importantly right now, this defense is creating some opportunities for him to catch the ball.
Makes the throw over the middle.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Number 14 gives it up the middle. 4 yards on that play. It's 2nd down and 6. Ball on their own 45. Good coverage downfield. Pass is short right side. He's wrestled down around the 42-yard line by number 50. First down, 10 to go. Short pass to his left. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. Walters was his intended target. 2nd down and 7 yards to go. They spot it at the 42. Throws it to the middle. Number 84 was the intended receiver. It's 3rd down, 10 yards for first. Ball on the 42. Takes the snap. Here they come. And they got him. It's 4th and long now after the sack. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10. He's looking towards the left side. He's dropped down at about the 35-yard line by Chapman. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. They're on their own 35. Number 8 with the give. He's brought down around the 46-yard line by Lewis. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Pearson gets the carry. And he's tackled right around the 42-yard line by Lawrence. Second and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 42. Searching for an open man. Throws to his left.
That was a rocket throw right there. And I tell you, you always hear about just how strong this guy's arm is. And boy, there it was on display.
It's 1st and 10. Dumps it out right. And he's knocked out at the 9. A gain of 6 yards on the play.
Nothing too complex about that. The quarterback saw the zone coverage as he dropped out of there on that one and found the open man on the out route.
They're now threatening inside the 10. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
Passes it short.
And it just goes to show that arm strength isn't everything. Accuracy and touch is something that is so important for a quarterback.
So, 3rd and 9 coming up right here. Surveys the field. Here comes a heat. And looks left. Throws. And that's the end of the first quarter. No score after 1. They'll line this one up. This one 23 yards away. The kick is good. Number 3 kicks it through to put them on the board first. Number 7 is just about ready to kick this one away. Lewis is back to receive the kick. Cobb was there to bring him down. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll get the ball here at the 19. First down, 10 to go. Short throw to the right. He's tackled right around the 28-yard line by number 31.
Snap decision to throw the ball there, but it was the right read and perfect timing. That frustrates the heck out of a defense.
And 2 yards away here on second down. Toss. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Fires a strike to the right. He's wrestled down at about the 47-yard line by number 23.
Let's go, fellas.
First down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. Makes the reception, and they knock him out. He picks up a first. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter. Maybe even go to the man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
They line the ball up at the 33. Flips it out short to his left. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. Gone! Get this man a new contract. He cruises in for the touchdown.
There's just something about a ball that you know if you catch it, it's 6 points. And if you don't, you're going to be the goat of the game. It just makes you focus a little bit more.
The PAT is up and good. Cumberland will be kicking off. Edwards is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Number 89 was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 21. And we'll have a first down and 10. Fires a laser down the middle. He's dropped down at about the 31 by Chapman. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 31. Steps and throws to the left side.
And when you throw a football that hard, it just leaves no margin for error because there's no room for the wide receiver to make an adjustment.
They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 31. Looks right, throws. He's brought down around the 45-yard line by Green. It's first and 10. Has a man to his right. And he's tackled around the 49-yard line by Green. Malone made the catch for a gain of 6. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Pass is short right side. Champion was the intended receiver on the play. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Looking for a big gain down the middle. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. They'll take over at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Opts for a short throw.
Couldn't you just see him aiming that ball a little bit there? He was just trying to fit it into a spot, and instead of just letting it rip, he tried to aim it and missed it.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. The ball is on their own 20. Walters on the draw. He's dropped for a loss.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Third down, 11 yards for the first. Hit as he throws.
Yeah, it wasn't close because the big guy was giving him a whack just as he let that one go. He was really under some pressure that time.
Fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. It looks like there's a penalty. Number 28 was there to bring him down. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 36. Pearson gets it on the inside. 2-yard pickup. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Ball on their own 38. He's tackled at about the 45-yard line by number 28.
That's terrible.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down around the 41-yard line by number 54. They line it up at the 41. Short throw to the left. He's dropped down right around the 38-yard line by Chapman. Second and 7 situation here. Number 8 gives it left. He's brought down around the 31-yard line by Chapman. So that'll bring up third down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. They'll throw for the first. Wants the end zone. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
This one, about a 48-yarder. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
And he makes it. He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick.
Wow. Can you believe he made that one? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
Number 7 looks ready to kick it away. Weeks stands back to field the kick. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. Gets it to the 21. Stewart was there for the stop. Looks like we have an injured player on the field. They'll set up shop at the 21-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Dumps it out left. Lofton caught that one for a gain of 6. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Searching for an open man.
Seems like the defensive pressure has him a little rattled out there, Chris.
Yeah, Gus, certainly seems that way. He's been quick to tuck and run rather than sitting in the pocket and finding the open man.
No question about it, but it's got to be hard to be comfortable in that pocket when it keeps collapsing around him.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Walters takes the give. This is close. They'll bring out the chain. They signal fourth down.
Boy, that's just good old-fashioned football right there. Man against man. Good battle up front. The offense came up just short of that first down.
Brought down just as he caught it.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll go to work at the 31. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He throws short. And he's tackled at about the 37-yard line by number 58.
The threat of the run is always going to make the play pass more effective, forcing them to respect the run, and that will allow things to open up downfield.
Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Short pass to his left.
For whatever reason, the timing was just off on that one. He overthrew it. I'm not sure exactly how he miscalculated that one.
They'll go from their own 32-yard line. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's tackled around the 35-yard line by Chapman. It's fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. He'll field it at the 17. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Cobb was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They're going to pitch it. Hammered in the backfield.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
So it's second down, 14 yards for the first. Takes a lick as he lets it go.
And the protection just has to be better because right now this pressure is starting to get in the head of the quarterback. He's making some bad throws.
They're facing 3rd and 14. He takes off. He's wrestled down around the 24-yard line by number 56. Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Fields it, and he's hit immediately.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will start at the 34-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looking, fires it to the left. He's dropped down right around the 42-yard line by Watson. Good coverage downfield. Just gets it away.
And if you had a guy that big running at you, all you would do is just turn and hide, brother. I know you.
They spot the rock on the 42-yard line. Still looking for an open man. Number 84 was the intended receiver. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Ball on the 42. And looks left. Throws. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. Yes, he got there. First down. First down, 10 to go. Pearson gets a handoff to the right.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Second down and a long 12. Ball on their 34. Looking for a man. And he can't hang on in heavy traffic.
Yeah, I think he would have needed a jackhammer to get that one in there. That was tight coverage.
So it's third down, and they need 12 for the first. They spot it on the 34-yard line. Throws it over the middle of the field, and the pass is incomplete. They call on the field goal unit. He splits the uprights. He really came through on the long-distance attempt.
You don't make a kick like that without a perfect hold and a perfect snap. But let's give this kicker some credit. That was an extraordinary effort.
Number 7 gets ready to kick it away. Lewis is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He makes it out to the 20. Ramsey was there for the stop. They were forced to punt on their last drive. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. Throws to his left. Lofton picks up about 5 yards with the catch. Brings up second down and 5. Ball on their own 25. He passes the line of scrimmage. He's brought down around the 32-yard line by number 24. And we'll have a first down and 10. They spot it at their own 32. Under heavy pressure.
It's one of the toughest things about getting blitzed is that everyone has to execute their block perfectly. It's one-on-one blocking. One guy misses a block, and your quarterback's sacked.
And it looks like the offense needs a timeout. And they call their final timeout of the half. So they're looking at a 2nd and long here after the sack. Someone jumped early down there. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
That'll bring up 2nd and long after the penalty. Garrett takes it up the middle. And he's tackled around the 20-yard line by number 56. That'll be it for the first half of play. Our halftime score is 9-7. And he gets the ball at the 5. He returns to the 26. Number 58 was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 26-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's searching for a receiver. Throws it up top down the left side. And he drops the short pick. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. The ball is on their own 26. He's looking down the middle. Throws. He's tackled around the 43-yard line by number 23. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. It's 1st and 10. Number 8, hands off. I think the defense has it, and they do.
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
Green might have been injured on that one. His teammates all say he was down before losing the ball. What do you think?
Well, I think it'd be a little strange for a teammate to say that they thought you fumbled. So this is one of those that even if you're lying, you're going to try and back up your teammate here.
What a saving play. They will reverse the call on this fumble.
You know, it's just not easy to see when the runner is down, and that time the officials took their time, able to take a second look, and they got it right.
Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down right around the 46-yard line by number 54. Back to the line, but nothing more. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
You know, it's just 5 yards, but a penalty like that can really throw your offense off rhythm. You definitely have to now change the play call at this point.
Goes through his progression. Knocked out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
First down, 10 to go. With the ball on the 28-yard line. And they got him.
Safeties who can rush on a blitz are such a dynamic force in this league. It is just so hard for offensive linemen and backs who are used to dealing with defensive linemen and linebackers to account for that safety.
Following the sack, it's now second and long. Throws it to the middle. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. With 2,500 yards passing on the season, there's no denying that it is definitely his team out there. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. They'll throw for the first. He's dropped down right around the 10-yard line by number 23. First down and 10. Searching for an open man. Knocked loose before he could bring it in. Ramsey thought he had a secure catch.
And that was a good shot. As a receiver, you've got to know you're going to take some hits. You just have to hold on to that ball.
And they line up at the 10. Surveys the field. Good protection in the pocket. Throws to his right. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender. Number 84 was his intended target. So, now they're just 10 yards away. He breaks away, looking for an open man.
We're starting to see a lot of these kind of guys come in the league, those who specialize in rushing the passer. So you'll see the defensive coordinator move them around a lot up front so that you can't be specific on who's going to try and block these great pass rushers.
The field goal unit is on the field. Looked like someone might have jumped.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
It's up and it's good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Number 7 is ready to kick this one off. Lewis stands back to field the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. And the tackle was made by number 56. They'll take over at the 19-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. And looks left. Throws. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 18. Short throw to the left. And the pass falls incomplete. Walters was the intended receiver on the play. It's third down, 10 yards for first. Looking for a man. Has a man short to his left. He's brought down at about the 25-yard line by Chester. Pass play gives them a gain of 6. So, it's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Edwards fields it at the 29. The stop was made by Grant. Edwards might have been hurt on that one, but it appears it isn't too serious. They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Pearson on the give. And he's tackled around the 36-yard line by Williamson. They're looking now at 2nd and 8. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
Well, no excuse there. The offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
Good coverage downfield. Looks right. Throws. Looked like he had it, but it's knocked loose. Ramsey made solid contact and popped the ball out of there.
And you know you're going to get hit as a wide receiver. You've got to hang on to those balls, but that was a big shot.
3rd down and 13 yards to go. Ball on their own 31. Makes the throw over the middle. Manages to get about 6 that time.
Nothing too complex about that. The quarterback saw the zone coverage as he dropped out of there on that one and found the open man on the out route.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Returns the punt from the 16. Number 57 was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll work the left side. He's tackled right around the 28-yard line by number 54. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Number 14 hands it off straight ahead. Burst of speed. Boom, he's gone. He's in. Touchdown.
The great thing that the offensive line did that time was they allowed the halfback to hit that hole going full speed. And once this guy gets going full speed, he's almost impossible to catch.
So they'll go for 2 here and try to go up by a field goal. He loses the football. He scoops it up. Cumberland gets ready to kick it away. Malone is back to receive the kick. He'll return it from the 6. He brings it back to the 23. Jamison was there to bring him down. They were forced to punt on their last drive. They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He'll throw the screen. He's wrestled down at about the 29-yard line by Lawrence.
Good-looking screen pass that time. It could have gone for a little extra if they'd gotten one more block. That was close.
And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Short pass to his left. He's dropped down around the 38-yard line by number 90. 1st down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 38. Grant on the draw. He's brought down around the 40-yard line by number 90. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. The ball is on their own 40. He's looking down the middle. Throws. Edwards was the intended receiver. They need 8 on 3rd down to move the chains. The ball is on their own 40. Looks left. Here's a short pass. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line by Lewis. Short pass goes for about 5. From their own 45-yard line. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 20. 1st down and 10. Number 14, hands off. He's tackled around the 21-yard line by number 94. Brings up 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 21. Gives it up the gut.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 34. Number 14 with the give.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. And it's a fumble. Offense gets it back and dodges a bullet.
Sometimes there's nothing more interesting than a fumbled football, because that oblong-shaped football really makes for some interesting bounces out there. They were lucky to get that one back.
So that'll bring up third down. Just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. They'll throw for the first. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. It's fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Edwards will take it at the 21.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 13-12. The offense will take over at the 24-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Feeds it to the back. He's wrestled down around the 28-yard line by number 54. It's second down and 6. Ball on their own 28. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
Hold on, there is a flag down. And the pass is incomplete. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. Gibson gets called for the hold. That penalty will bring up a second and long situation. Surveys the field. Throws to his left. We've got a 3rd and 6. Ball on their own 28. searching for an open man. Throws the deep pass. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. He angles it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. They'll go to work at the 41-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. He's dropped down around the 49-yard line by number 50. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. He's searching for a receiver. It's almost picked off. Number 81 was the intended receiver on the play. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Throws middle of the field. He's brought down right around the 46-yard line by number 56. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Dumps it out left. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch. 2nd and long situation coming up here. Ball on their own 48. Under heavy pressure. They'll face 3rd down again here. They're going deep.
A little shocking, isn't it, to see a quarterback who's normally very accurate on those deep throws missing one like that.
It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. He brings it in and hit immediately.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will start at the 14. First down and 10. Pearson gets the ball.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
And we'll have a first down and 10. They spot it at their own 32. Straight up the middle, got room. They pick up 9 there. And 2 yards away here on second down. Looking for a man. Steps up in the pocket, and they've got him. Here's a 3rd and 9 situation. Goes through his progression. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 46. In heavy traffic. Moves up in the pocket and down he goes.
Come on, guys. Calm down, y'all.
Now in a 2nd and long following the sack. Still looking for an open man. Ramsey was his intended target. So on another 3rd down attempt for the offense, 3rd and long coming up. He's going to his right, throws, and he's tackled around the 47-yard line by number 23. Gets a nice gain on the completion, his 2nd so far of this drive.
Yeah, and I'm going to expect to see a lot more passes to this guy. He's a good receiver. He's talented. He can make the catch and get upfield. But more importantly right now, this defense is creating some opportunities for him to catch the ball.
4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Gives it off. He's tackled around the 24-yard line by number 50. Number 50 tracks him down, wraps him up for the tackle. It's number 5 on the day. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Ball on their own 24. Good coverage downfield. Intercepted. At the 30. He's wrestled down at about the 21 by number 84.
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with.
Number 8 with the draw play. A pickup of about 3. Second and 6 yards to go. And the ball on the 18-yard line. Flips it out short.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
They line up at the 18. Throws to his right. They push him out of bounds, and now they have 1st and goal. Number 8 is really carving up this defense with yet another completion. He's now up over the 300-yard passing mark. And they line up at the 3. Number 20 takes a handoff. He comes down with it. Touchdown. What a way to grab the lead. So with that, they took advantage of the interception and added points to the board. It looks like they will go for 2. Can't get the 2-point conversion. Great stop by the defense, stopping that run.
More often than not, when you're trying to run the ball for a 2-point conversion, you think that you're catching them off guard. That time the defense was set to stop it, and they did a nice job of it.
Number 7 is ready to kick this one off. Weeks stands back to field the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. The stop was made by Malone. They'll take over at the 17-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Passes out to his right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. And the ball on their own 17. Handoff up the middle. Uh-oh! Watch out! He's dropped down around the 31-yard line by Montgomery.
Let's get that swagger.
From their own 31-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. He's brought down right around the 38-yard line by number 50. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Number 14, hands off. And he's tackled around the 38-yard line by number 54. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Feeds it to the back. Oh, he's off. It looks like there's a penalty. And that was the last thing the offense needed. Here's the call on the field. And I really didn't see the hold there.
You're starting to sound more like an offensive lineman every day, Gus. You know, the reality is there really is holding on every single play, but the rule changes now allow for guys to grab within the framework of the body. You just can't reach outside that framework.
Number 89 was the intended receiver. It's fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Edwards fields it at the 29. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
They'll start this drive at the 32-yard line. First down and 10. Pearson on the run. He's tackled at about the 33-yard line by number 23. Second down and 7 yards to go. Grant on the give. So the defense calls a timeout. And now they've only got one remaining. That'll bring up third down with 8 yards to go. Number 8 gives it up the middle.
So with under 2 minutes to go now, this offense failed to get the job done. They're going to have to punt the football away, and now the game is going to be placed in the hands of the defense.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Returns the punt from the 16. As they come back onto the field, what are your thoughts on what they should do here to get back into this game? They'll set up shop at the 19-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Surveys the field. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side. He's wrestled down around the 46-yard line by number 22. They'll hurry back to the line. He's searching for a receiver, and he just throws this one out of bounds.
He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well.
Makes the throw over the middle. Picked off!
And I understand that you have to play for a touchdown in this situation. You have to try to push the ball down the field. But you have to remain patient. You can't try and force it in there, and that's what he did there.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 38. They go with the kneel down. So, from their own 36-yard line. Goes to one knee again. Third down and 13 yards to go. That's going to wrap up the action. Highlights are straight ahead. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.